Hello, everyone, and welcome to Miss Sharon's Reading Corner. I am Miss Sharon, and I want to say, welcome, friends. Hello. I'm so excited that you're back because we're going to read a really cool story today. It's about a dog. He's big and he's red. Who do you think he is? Who do you think he is? Jonathan said, Clifford. Do you think it's Clifford? I think it's Clifford too. Here's Clifford, our big red dog. He came to visit us today. Say hi, Clifford. Hi, friends. Clifford is here today because we're going to read a story about Clifford goes to school. Clifford goes to school. But before we do that, I am going to share some words with you. And so I want you to listen closely because these words are all about Clifford. I'm going to put Clifford back over here so he can watch us as we read our story. And we're going to have to be very careful with Miss Melinda over there. So Clifford is the name of our dog. This is what the word Clifford looks like. C-L-I-F-F-O-R-D. Clifford. Clifford is a long name. Let's see how many letters are in Clifford. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clifford. Clifford has 8 letters in it. What was Clifford? What is Clifford? Who is Clifford? Clifford is a dog. Now, this is the word dog. The word dog is shorter, isn't it? So, how do we spell dog? D-O-G. Dog. Clifford is a dog. How many letters in the word dog? 1, 2, 3. There's 3 letters in the word dog. Clifford had 8. What color is Clifford? He has this beautiful, beautiful red fur. The word red, that's what color he is. R-E-D. Red. How many letters in the word red? 1, 2, 3. Red. Red. So Clifford is red. He is a dog. What else do we know about Clifford? Clifford is big. He's a big dog. He's a really big dog. This is what the word big looks like. B-I-G. Big. Big. So now we know his name is Clifford. He is a dog. He is red. And he is big. Okay. So now we're going to sing a song. This is a new song for Miss Sharon, so it's this practice. We're going to try it together. And it's about Clifford and his friend Emily Elizabeth. Okay? Emily Elizabeth had a dog, and Clifford was his name. Oh, he was R-E-D. He was R-E-D. He was R-E-D. And Clifford, the big red dog. Oh, let's try it again. Let's try it together this time. Emily Elizabeth had a dog, and Clifford was his name. Oh, he was R-E-D. He was R-E-D. He was R-E-D. And Clifford, the big red dog. Oh. So, that's a new song. So we have to probably sing that a couple more times, another time, so we can get really good at it. But our story is Clifford goes to school. Clifford goes to school. Look at the picture. Look at the children. They look like they are really enjoying Clifford. Emily Elizabeth was leaving for school. "I'll see you when I get home," she told Clifford. Oh no! Emily Elizabeth forgot her lunch. Clifford decided to bring it to her. So she's leaving home. She got a backpack, but she didn't get her lunch. So Clifford decides to take it to her. There's her lunch in his mouth. Clifford looked for Emily Elizabeth in every classroom, but he couldn't find her anywhere. So he's looking through the window, and look at the children. Look at the teacher. It's a big red dog through the window. He's standing at the window with Emily Elizabeth's lunch bag. Emily Elizabeth was in the lunchroom. Clifford found her just in time. Clifford decided to stay for lunch. Look at the children. They throwing their lunch out to Clifford, and he's really enjoying it. He stayed for recess too. "What would I do without you, Clifford?" Emily Elizabeth gave him the biggest dog hug ever. And that's the end of our story. So, I'm going to ask you some questions now. What was Clifford? He was a dog. Kimberly is correct. He was a dog. What color was Clifford? Or what color is Clifford? Come on over, Clifford, so they can see you more. Dante says he's red. He is red. What was Clifford's friend name? Start with 2 E's. Emily Elizabeth. That was her name, Emily Elizabeth. Where was Emily Elizabeth going for the day? She was going to school. Yes, Giovanni. What did Clifford realize? Carrie said she left for lunch. So what did he decide to do? Clifford was going to go to school and bring her lunch. Whoa. So he took her lunch. Where did he carry it, Ace? He carried it in his mouth. He carried the bag in his mouth. Kimani, so where did he look for Elizabeth? He looked for her through every classroom. Where was he looking through? Kimberly said the window. The window? How was the kid scared? Was the teacher shocked? Oh my goodness, they were. And so, where did Clifford find Emily Elizabeth? Chloe said, in the cafeteria. What do you do in the cafeteria? Eat your lunch? All right, we do eat our lunch, Edgar. So, Clifford brought Emily Elizabeth her lunch, and he stayed for lunch. What did the children do? They threw some lunch out to him. You're right, Keyshawn. They threw lunch out to Clifford, and he was eating all the lunch. He was eating it up. So then he decided to do what? Stay for recess. What is recess, Aaliyah? It is playing outside and climbing the monkey bars and playing and running. You are so ready and smart for school. Norma, what do you think? What did Emily Elizabeth do at the end of the day? She gave Clifford a big dog hug. Oh, Clifford, let me hug you, Clifford. Thank you so much for coming to visit us today. So, our story today was Clifford Goes to School. Clifford went to see Emily Elizabeth at school to bring her her lunch. He was being so nice and thoughtful to take care of Emily Elizabeth's lunch. And so I want to say, I thank you, my friends. I thank you for coming back and visiting Clifford and enjoying our story and answering questions and learning new words. I am so excited that you came today. So I want to say, I wish you well, my friends, and I'll see you next time at Miss Sharon's Reading Corner. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, you all. I want to say, I'll see you next time, my friends. Enjoy your evening.